Things an inflatable is good and not so good for. An inflatable is a great way to relax in a swimming pool. An inflatable is a great way to get noticed and meet new people. Inflatables are a great way to put yourself for falls. Inflatables are a great way to defend yourself. Inflatables are a great way to modify your car. Inflatables are not a good replacement for the latest air-filled trainers. Inflatables do not make good knitting needle holders. Inflatables aren't much good for solving your housing needs. In fact, inflatables make terrible boats. Every year off the UK coast, hundreds of people have to be rescued from incidents with inflatables. They are not safety devices or boats, even if they look like them. They are toys and should be never taken to sea.
Every year, lots and lots of consumers, you, me, our kids, go to the seaside to have a good time. We all love it, it's great fun. In Britain we enjoy some of the best beaches in the world, and we love more than anything, once the sun gets out, to get down there. And we really like to take with us all those fun toys, particularly inflatable toys. No one wants to be a party pooper, but a lot of evidence indicates that unless you're very careful about how you use those inflatables, your air beds and rubber rings and those fun animals, things like that, you can get into really serious difficulties on some of our coast, particularly as the winds are often blowing you away from the beach. We're very concerned that young people in particular, and very young children, on a busy beach, it might be difficult for mum and dad to keep an eye on them all the time. And if they don't use these inflatables properly, they can get themselves into really serious difficulties. So what we've done is we've joined up with colleagues in the Royal National Lifeboat Institute and the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency and Trading Standards to make sure that we can do all that we can to ensure that you have a great but safe time on the seaside this year. We're going to make sure that manufacturers and importers properly mark these products with proper instructions so that you're able to see how to use them safely. There's some evidence that that isn't happening at the moment, and we in Trading Standards are determined to put that right. We're going to ask retailers of these products at all our seaside towns to help us and join in with this project so that when you go and buy these things you can get informative information which will help you make the right decision about the most suitable inflatable toys for yourself or your children. Our colleagues in the Royal National Lifeboat Institute are going to be emphasising the message of safety by having signage on our beaches which will help us all remember when we're having a lot of fun that it's still important to ensure that we do that in a way that is safe. We're going to get colleagues in our library services to ensure that information is available there, because we know that lots of people visit the libraries on a regular basis, and we're going to get the message through to our schools as well so that collectively we can have that fun day out but in a safe way.